Yo, let's try to get some stuff clear, because I don't think anyone understands how much footage I have to go through to make these PUBG videos. Not to mention, I was feeling like shit yesterday, and I was out of town the day before that, and I've been trying to stream so often. I haven't edited the video. Look at the footage. Look at it. I do have it. It does say episode 1 and 2, as you guys can see here. Look at what happens when I open it up. Look how much footage I have. I definitely have the footage. Trust me, I'm not playing you guys. That will be next video. For now, I'm hopping on that bandwagon of free cheats, so let's hop right into it and talk about a cheat that you probably haven't even heard of.
Wake up with the active face, pop 2 pills with Gatorade.
So guys, welcome, and today, yes, I don't think I've seen a YouTube video on the 420 cheats free cheat, so I'm gonna be doing that. Oh, and look, they're hiring. I wonder if they'd accept me. Yeet. Anyways, boys, I know I had a few viewers want to come over and they wanted to try some 420 cheats. They wanted to try the cheat, but they heard there was a free version of the cheat and they didn't know how to get it. And I could see what you mean. Like, I don't understand how you missed that. But yeah, either way, I don't know how you'd miss that. But if you miss this as well, you can click here. Anyways, all you got to do is sign in, boys, and you have the free cheat. Essentially, it's ESP and aimbot for legit and rage, and it's completely external, which means you probably won't be able to see the ESP over here on my my game capture, which means I'm gonna have to edit it so that you can see it, but don't worry, I'll do that. Coder's Gaben, status is undetected, price is free. We do have a little video here if you want to check that out, but we are gonna download this cheat. So all you gotta do from here is just like the post. Once you like the post, you'll have the option to download the zip file, and you'll have all your keybinds. So delete to open the menu, up, down, left, right to toggle all the features, and your aimbot key will be preset probably to mouse button 1. So once you've decided to download this free meme, all you gotta do is drag it to a virtual hard drive, aka a USB, if you don't have a virtual hard drive, and you will get these 3 files. Don't mind the private stuff. The private stuff was actually a beta version of this very cheat that I got to try out. I believe I was the first person to ever use it, and I actually used it on stream, and I could honestly tell you I like it. Like the aimbot, it might not have that many features, like just ESP and aimbot, but honestly, if you're trying to go for being super legit and not wanting to pay for a cheat, this will probably be the best cheat for you. Anyways, let's start this as admin, and we'll see you in game. Input your username. So my username is TabzWare, and of course it'll just process here. My username's set up, and we are good to go. So this is the great thing. I'm actually injected right now, but on your screen it doesn't look like it. I can click insert here, or sorry, delete, and open the menu, and you guys can't see anything. And this is what I'm talking about. So as you can see, now I've switched over to a window capture and not a game capture, and you can see 420 cheats free version 1.0. And if I click delete here, you can see the 420 cheats menu. You have your aimbot key, you click right arrow, and you can bind that to left mouse button, so OX1. Aimbot smoothing, you can drag that down to about a 15. We can try 15. Box ESP on, click delete. Now let's hop into a game. Alright, so now that we're in game, you get somewhat of a sensible idea of exactly what this cheat looks like. Now, I want to remind you that this cheat is completely stream friendly, which means that if I was not capturing window capture and I was doing a game capture like you would normally do in OBS, you would not be able to see any of this. So I'm going to give you an idea of what the aimbot's like. And of course, you can always change this to be a little bit smoother by just clicking delete and turning your aimbot smoothness to about a 21. It's a little more subtle, but I'll move it to about right here so you can see the idea. It's very, very slow. You can even barely tell it's doing it. Like if you were watching an Overwatch, this would look completely legit. That was me flicking, not the cheat. But of course, we can always raise it up if that suits you better, so at 28. I think a 28 seems a little bit more realistic. So the aimbot is, there's no hitbox. You don't get to choose. It's whatever's closest to the crosshair. So if we go middle chest, you don't see it pulling. If I go next to the head, you see it pulling a little bit. So it pretty much just aims wherever your crosshairs. It's very realistic. Doesn't feel like it's doing too much work. But then again, you can always do rage with this, which I've never actually tried. So you can see it kind of like just auto-lock with 1 sense. So there is a rage aspect to it, but then again, it's a free cheat. It's not supposed to be the best. We can obviously go back up to 28, which I feel comfortable with. And this feels like so humanized, and like you could just switch in between target to target. One taps are easy. you're not going to have a problem with it at all. And this is probably one of the most unknown cheats on the market right now that is absolutely free, and I definitely suggest you guys take a look at it. Again, today's video was just supposed to be a fast video, as I am going to have a PUBG video coming out very, very shortly, possibly even tomorrow. So, guys, if you enjoyed the video and you guys decide to check out this cheat, let me know with a comment down below. My name's Tabz, and I'll see you in another video. Later, bros. Peace.
Girl gon' come up, roll us some dope, oh yeah. Gon' sip it slow, white styrofoam, you know us. Bands we could blow, cash overload, it's nothing.